Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. My last video I mentioned a drunk pastor trying to get into my car, and I want to elaborate on that a little bit and see what your opinions are on drunk people getting in your cars. So I get a call to go out of the city limits out into the country to pick up somebody, and it was a $15 ride. It was last Friday night, so I thought, why not? You know, I'll go out there. The traffic has died down. Shouldn't take any time to get out there and back. The only thing I was scared of is if it was at the high school out there for a football game, and I was scared that maybe the football game was letting out. That would be a complete fucking nightmare. And I would just cancel it right then and there when I approached it, if I saw that's what the case was. Well, lo and behold, I get out there, and it is at the high school. However, I pulled into the parking lot. There wasn't a lot of traffic at all, and I saw that in the stands, the people were still sitting there, so the game was not over. I pulled a little bit into the parking lot, and I got surrounded by about 8 teenage boys. And they were asking me to pull over to the side, and I was like, why? You know, what's the purpose of that? Why not just get in the car, let's go? And they're like, well, our friend here is intoxicated, and the cop said that if we don't get him home, he's going to go to jail. And I immediately told him, you know, don't lie to me. If the cops knew that this kid was drunk at a school, no doubt, he wouldn't be here right now. He'd be in the back of that car. So I said, which one of you's drunk? And one of them raised their hand. I knew he was drunk, so he's gonna, you know, not think before he answers. I was like, how do you feel, kid? He's like, a little nauseous. And I was like, no, you're not getting in my car. And one of them was like, you know, come on, they're pleading and pleading. I'm assuming they probably didn't want to get their parents involved, or else they could have just called his parents and had them come get them. Why they didn't want to do that, I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, he was drunk, but, you know, they're high school students. This kind of stuff happens. I'd assume the parents will be happy that they called him to come pick them up. Who knows, though? I mean, every case is different. Anyway, one of the kids, the one that was mainly talking to me at the window, was asking me how much it would cost if he did vomit in my car. And I was like, just $250 service fee for that. And he looked at somebody else, they shook their head and they go, yeah, we got that covered. And I was like, no, you don't. What you don't understand is that kid is not getting in my car, period. I'm not dealing with vomit. You know, my car is only 6 months old. I don't want somebody vomiting in it, you know. And some of the kids they understood. Some of them were mad that I wasn't going to take them, but, you know, they said, are we going to get charged for this? And I was like, no, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to, you know, just take the loss on the gas money to get out here and go back to town. And that's what I did. I just canceled the ride and moved on. I didn't wait for the cancellation fee or anything like that. I didn't really want to. It wasn't that I didn't want to charge them for it. I just didn't really want to wait around, because I know how teenagers are, and I didn't want to risk them messing with my car or something like that and causing a situation that would have me go to jail. So how would you have handled that situation? You know, 40 minutes down the road is Nashville. You know, downtown Nashville is a big tourist trap, and all it is wall-to-wall bars on Broadway. And I've thought about going down there maybe New Year's Eve, maybe on a Friday or Saturday night, you know, between the hours of 11 and 3, where all I know is I'm going to be picking up is people that have been partying all night. That situation at that school pretty much solidified the answer of whether I will ever do that, and that is no. I don't want to deal with vomit. Drunks I can handle, belligerent drunks I can kick out. I can't do nothing about vomit except deal with it and clean it up. And no, I don't. Pass. Fuck that. So what's your opinion on that? You know, leave a comment down below. Let me know. And Let me know also if you think I handled it right, or how you would have handled it differently if so, or if, you know, if you don't mind them vomiting in your car, or whatever, you know. And, you know, puke bags aren't an option. I'm not gonna put that kind of crap in my car, except in the fact that somebody may vomit. They can miss, you know, they can drop the bag, you know, all kinds of stuff could happen. But let me know your thoughts, guys. And it's a Friday, beautiful outside today, 49 degrees and sunny, and I'm going home for my midday break, and I'll come back out and finish this evening. Have a great weekend. Catch you on the next video. Bye.